So you're probably wondering, well, how do I raise my vibrational frequency? I'm tired of living in the struggle, right? I want meaningful relationships. I want money in my bank account. So like how do I go from being who I am, my state of being now versus moving up in vibrational frequency, which is really the name of the game, right? Our energy is the name of the game. Our mental emotional health is the name of the game. And this is energy. This is science. This is physics. This is just how this works. So, one of the ways, and I'm going to get into a little more detail just like in the nitty gritty of it, but these are like really sort of basic ways that you can raise your vibrational frequency every single day. You can even start doing this today. So, one of the ways is going out in nature, going next to a body of water, listening to a running stream, um, going for a hike in the woods, even putting your feet on the ground, your bare feet on the ground and walking around, because the earth has an electromagnetic field. And the earth and nature itself is creation. It is this higher vibrational frequency. And so when you surround yourself with this higher vibrational frequency, it's immediately going to affect your energy. You're going to be in a better mood. You're going to think more positive thoughts. I really encourage you to try this. Whenever I feel like I need to sort of just like clear my head, I go for a walk in the woods and I get answers. This can provide clarity in your life. And just nature is just so powerful. It really is underrated. If you live in a city, try to get in a park, lay on the ground if you can, touch a tree, get some sunlight on your face, get that vitamin D. It's going to boost your mood. Another thing that you can do to raise your vibrational frequency is to set boundaries with people in your life. This is a really hard lesson for me, and this is not like a life skill that we are taught, but you need to set boundaries with people who basically don't treat you right. Like people who don't support you in your life, people who put you down, who don't believe in you. It is okay to set boundaries with people, and this is how it looks. If you do this again, I'm going to leave. If you speak to me this way, I don't want to be a part of this conversation, right? Because you can't control how other people act. You can't control what other people do, but you can control yourself. That is the only thing that we can control is ourselves. So, setting boundaries can be really powerful because it's telling the universe that no, I deserve better, right? And so the universe is going to give you better. I deserve to be treated with respect. I deserve and I'm worthy of being treated the way that I want to be treated. You only allow people to treat you the way that you want to be treated, right? That's how you teach people how to treat you. So setting hard boundaries is really important. And this goes along the lines of like people pleasing too. Another way to raise your vibrational frequency is to say no. You can say no. If you don't want to go to a party, if you don't want to hang out with a certain person, if you don't want to be a part of a certain situation, it is okay to say no and prioritize yourself. This truly is like putting yourself first, putting your mental and emotional health first. Maybe you need to lay down, maybe you need to read a book and just relax. People pleasing is a trauma response. It probably kept you alive in the moment for a long time, but it no longer serves you anymore. So please feel empowered to say no and protect your peace, protect your energy. Another thing you can do along the same lines is to raise your vibrational frequency is to release the negative out of your life. Release what you can. Imagine your life as like a jar of sand, and that jar is packed full of sand. That is your entire energetic space. That is your entire life. And if you're trying to bring better things into your life, right? More money, more meaningful connections, better experiences, then you have to sort of let the negativity trickle out the bottom a little bit. Let go of that sand out of the bottom. Let go of what's not serving you, whether they're connections in your life, they're bad, toxic patterns, bad thinking about yourself, right? Negative self talk, that kind of thing. Like anything that, how do you know it's negative? It just doesn't feel good. So anything that doesn't feel good, release out of your life. And then the good is going to come in. The universe doesn't like holes. So you as soon as you release, something's gonna replace with a positive, and that's just how it works. So I challenge you to do that. And this could even be like cleaning or decluttering your house, your closet, your car. I like to declutter my phone sometimes. So your phone is actually a really big energetic space in your life. Delete old pictures, delete old apps that you don't use anymore, delete emails, delete old photos. And that just creates space in your life for more. It allows more to come in. It raises your vibrational frequency. And the last thing I want to say, like just on a general level, in my experience, believing in a higher power has raised my vibrational frequency. Knowing and like having faith that everything is working out for you. Now, this is a mindset, this is a belief system, and I will get into like the connection that we have with a higher power later on. But I just want to say, like, when I connected to the universe and this higher power, my manifestation started blowing up. Like, this literally changed my life. And if you think about it, positive expectation and faith feels good, right? And that's the point in this whole like emotional vibrational scale. As your vibrational frequency increases, you feel better. The point is to feel better, to stop sort of living in this scarcity, fearful, depressive environment and state of being, allowing your mental emotional health to become priority, and then your life starts to change in such beautiful ways on the outside.